Welcome again, have a warm seat. It's been a while since... Yeah, that's, I'm a busy man, a family man, I work long and late. I can't apologize for that. What I can apologize for is not talking about today's topic sooner. It's an interesting story involving covert communications, stealth movement, and... No, it's nothing like that. Some Europeans just snuck materials from a Cartamundi recycling facility. Exactly how and why and precisely when these series of events occurred is unclear. Sometime in the spring of 2022, after this operation completed and the bounty was secured, photos of then unknown prints of crumpled card rejects surfaced on social media. This sent waves of curiosity through card game groups, and the accounts that posted these were flooded with questions. With many of the original photos lost to time, we mostly have these recirculated photos from after the scraps left Europe to be examined and redistributed through collector hands. The photos give a rare insight into some level of production Cartamundi goes into when printing these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But it wasn't just Yu-Gi-Oh! Some Magic the Gathering scraps were also found in the dumpster dive halls. On rare occasions, sealed product may contain cards with like barcodes or CMYK sequences or etc. Many of the scraps contain these arrangements too, lots of barcodes and machine alignment markings. Probably against Konami's wishes were the reveals of some card prints that hadn't been announced or even known at all at the time, like this one. Probably the most interesting thing to come out of these scraps were a series of single cards, heavily damaged but unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. Here we see a wildly interesting card, either a template or an inking test card of some sort, no image, no text, but marked with a number. My personal theory behind this is probably a fusion of 15 and 11. Other cards found with this one are even more interesting. These photos show a few examples of a sort of test print never seen before or since. These test prints appear to have been prototyping the pressing and printing of collector's rares on cards that do not have a collector's rare print in any final product. They feature unique Cartamundi sample text on their text boxes, and even feature unique set IDs for this purpose. Collectors and researchers were fascinated by these prototypes, and they're as mysterious today as they were when they were discovered. Going over this with you today, I'd honestly be lying if I said these scraps were collected legally. The precise details of how these were gathered is still a mystery to researchers today. The names of all the people directly involved have also been lost to time, as their social media accounts appear to have all been deactivated. But in an effort of good faith, I'll take this video down if someone within Konami asks me to. The fascination that I have of these discoveries is clear, but there are underlying details to this that I can't pretend don't exist. Like, I don't want to bite any hands or step on any toes, you know? I think for now, that's all I really wanted to discuss about this. I really liked this story, it's fascinating, and it's really interesting for someone like me. A big thank you to the names you see on your screen, as well as to my new editor who made this episode finally happen. This was kind of a shorter video, this was a smaller topic than the others, but I still wanted to mention these pieces in a special way. I have a few more topics I want to make videos for later on, because there were a good number of interesting things discovered in 2025 to talk about. Until then, collectors, players, stay cool and stay cozy.